So, hello everyone. Welcome back to Nicole Myths, Astrology and Tarot. These are the full moon in Aquarius, releasing inner detachment, secret code name readings. For those of you not familiar with secret code names and how they work, okay? Secret code names are purchased by individuals via my Etsy shop. Okay, that link is in the description. They're purchased by individuals, and then those individuals are given a secret code name. So they know which reading is theirs, even though no one else does. Okay, this is their personal reading. The beauty of this is that anybody can be drawn to, resonate with, feel guided to click for whatever known or unknown reason to them, any of the secret code names. And in divine time, there is a message in there for them, okay? So if you've been guided to this secret code name and it's not your purchased reading, there's most likely a message in here for you whenever it is that you are here catching it. All right, so I hope you stick around. Drop a like. Let me know in the comments if it has resonated with you and that it in fact did reach you in divine time. I always greatly appreciate all the feedback. And really quickly, I just want to say thank you to everybody who continues to participate in these events and purchases the secret code names, not just for being present for yourself and your own healing, but allowing your healing to ripple to those who are going through similar vibrations, similar alignments, similar times in their, in their life where this guidance and message is much needed. So thank you to each of you who participate in these events. My love and support is with you always. I am eternally grateful. All right. So with that said, we are going to be getting right into the reading. Secret code name Daisy Duke, welcome. Today, I'm using my Icarus Tarot, my Barberry Tarot, and my Power of Love cards by James Van Praagh, because as we are releasing inner detachment, it is the part of us on the inner that is keeping us apart or separate or detached from our highest self, right? It's releasing our inner detachment from being, existing as, living in, manifesting from our highest version. All right, it's the archetypal energy or block preventing us from achieving our highest vision. So, Spirit, please, for secret code name Daisy Duke and those who would be drawn to this message in divine time. The block is, we have the Magician and the High Priestess. The Magician and the High Priestess. This energy keeping you from your highest self it's thinking that you can manipulate spirit. Okay. That you can manipulate or convince yourself your intuition is saying something else. Knowing your gut is saying one thing, that your spirit, right? That spirit, when we talk about spirit, spirit's within the self, right? It's your spirit. It's your spirit. Your spirit is telling you one thing, and you don't like it, so you're convincing yourself of another thing. That is manipulating intuition. Because the Magician is manipulative. The High Priestess is about the subconscious inner world. It's thoughts that spin around in the mind. It's the Akashic record and understanding what the path is, what the story is that you've decided on before you were even born, and convincing yourself that it's not that. You think on subconscious level that you can convince spirit that your timing or your way or your whatever is correct. No, spirit, like this is a negotiation. Spirit's like, no, it's not. Your mind is telling Spirit that this life is a negotiation. Spirit said, no, it's not. No, it's not. The path, the choices is non-negotiable. The karma is inherent when you don't follow the book, when you don't do as you're guided, when you keep putting things off, making excuses, right? Making excuses. Spirit said, but you know better. But you already know. You know. You're intuitive. You know. Why are you making excuses and putting me off and thinking that there's not going to be some kind of suffering, or there's not going to be some kind of struggle, or there's not going to be some kind of lack or manifestation of? Because Spirit said, if you stall, I'll stall. That's fine. You want to put off your highest good? That's fine. I could put off your highest good. See how it works? Spirit said, you want to make excuses? That's fine. So can I. You want to stay stuck? That's fine. So can I. Spirit will dig its heels in. Ain't moving. When I move, you move. Just like that. Spirit, get some more insight for us, please. For secret code name Daisy Duke. Yeah, you're not cutting the snakes off your wings. Manifesting arguments. Manifesting confrontations, verbal arguments. Tete-a-tetes or ego versus ego with other people, especially sacred soulmates. And Spirit's like, it is only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Because like I said, Spirit will always have its way. You do not get to negotiate. Spirit has a timer. It says that's fine. You could put it off for as long as you want. But at some point in this finite world, things move. Just like the cosmos are like a ticking clock. Planets spin around and around, right? It's like a ticking clock. At some point, we're going to have to remove the snakes. At some point, you're going to have to choose your angel or your demon. Which shoulder, right? Angel or demon, which are you listening to? We got the Six of Cups at the Tower. Listen. Justice is on the bottom. Balance is balance. Fair is fair, especially when it comes to soulmates. If you're fighting with people in your outer experience, if there's arguments with other people, it's because you know the truth on your inner and you're avoiding the truth within your inner self. That's why the outer experience is reflecting to you confrontation, because on the inside, you're dealing with a conflict, okay? Your mind wants to do things, strong masculine energy. Your mind wants to do things the way it wants to do things. And Spirit's like, yeah, but the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. 6 swords total, 5 and 1, 6 swords. You have to be able to move forward. You have to be able to leave turbulent, chaotic mindsets behind you and move into a peaceful mindset. I want peace in my life mindset. You're used to, I have chaos in my life mindset. I'm familiar with chaos in my life mindset. I deal with chaos. I'm good at dealing with stress. I'm good at dealing with things that are misaligned. Okay, but can you be good at dealing with peace? Can you move into an I deserve peace mindset? I deserve calm mindset? Like the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot card is about turbulent water being left behind, and it's moving from what is essentially the craziness of the current into a beautiful lake. And the lake water is calm. There's not a ripple. There's no currents. There's no waves. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. That's what your mind should be like. Your mind should be at peace. You should be welcoming of peace. Let the lake be a mirror for you. Do you want chaos? Do you want unpredictability and disorder? Disharmony? Because that's what you're used to. And you think you've mastered it and you're great at dealing with it. Well, that's wonderful if you've mastered chaos. But can you embrace peace? Can you embrace calm? Instead of being intensely chaotic or intensely unpredictable all the time, can you move into intense peace? There's a ticking clock and a tower's coming. Tower is Mars energy. Like, Spirit has a way of removing people that are most sacred to you. Spirit has a way of removing unicorn people. Six of Cups is kind of like unicorn people. Spirit has a way of removing them from your life. When you are trying to manipulate the outcomes. When you are trying to manipulate what your gut already knows. Like if you know you got to let someone go, you got to let someone go. You got to let them go. You don't get to choose when. Spirit's like, okay, well, if you want to keep this person around that you know you have to let go of, this person that's in alignment with you, or this unicorn person that would have brought great abundance or great joy or is a part of that peace, well, I got to take them out of your alignment then, because you can't have your chaos and eat it too. You can't continue to hold on to your fucking chaos and enjoy your cake. They're not aligned the same. Unicorn soulmates, they're highly aligned with your highest good. That's why they're unicorns. That's why they're rare. Spirit has a way of detaching you from these people. Because you're refusing to detach who you actually need to detach from. You got to let them go. The unicorn and the just like everybody else bitches, they're not the same. They're not the same. And you can't juggle both vibrations. It doesn't work like that. Four of Swords, are you listening to the angel on your shoulder or the demon? Because the angel on your shoulder is telling you to cut the fucking snakes off and strap your wings on. Because you're not receiving the result that you want to receive. You're not manifesting what you actually want to manifest, what you actually want, right? Long-term goals, long-term vision, what you want for yourself. Like if you were to visualize your highest good life and what it looks like as you're growing older, and the kind of relationship you're in, or the kind of place that you're in, and this is your vision, and this is what you want, and this is what your partner looks at you and views you as, and it's this beautiful vision. Like, you're not in alignment with it if you stick around with these misaligned energies and tell spirit, no, I don't need to cut them off. I don't need to, you know, and those misaligned energies might not be in another person. They might be within yourself. They might be within yourself. Mars energy is Aryan energy, and it is also Scorpionic energy, because Mars was originally a ruler with Scorpio before Pluto was discovered. We're dealing with impulse. We're dealing with addiction. We're dealing with people who enable your addictions, or situations that enable addictions, or behavior that is not, it's not anything but toxic. It's toxic behavior. It's toxic behavior. You're not achieving the result. You want a certain manifestation and you're not achieving it. So Spirit said, I need you to do the work so that I can give you the result. If you don't do the work, I can't give you the result. If you don't do the shift, I can't give you the shift. I can't change the reality to match your vibration if your vibration's not shifting. Something has to click. You know what I mean? Like this fixed grand cross going on with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo right now. Like, you should check out the community tab on my page and read it if you haven't already. The cosmic currency that I did for the full moon in Aquarius, I broke it down, what this grand cross energy means. And it's definitely going to be playing out for a hot minute. So you catch this reading in divine time, I guarantee you this shit is affecting you no matter what time it is. Even 10 years from now, you catch this message in divine time, I promise you. These energies are so fucking powerful. It is affecting you currently. What is the reminder, please? Because this is what's keeping you. This is your inner detachment. This is where you have detached on an inner level from your highest self, from your best version. Spirit can't give you your best life if you're not giving Spirit your best version. That's just the way it works. Spirit's like, this is non-negotiable. It's non-negotiable. Yeah, release. Remember release, and remember spontaneity. Okay. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Told you, you gotta let it go, you gotta let it go. Whatever the toxic is, you gotta let it go. If it doesn't feel good to partake in it, if it's not a fuck yeah, if it's not 100% guarantee, like, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? If it's not a fuck yeah, it's a fuck no. Well, I really want this, but this, but this, but this, and this, and this, and this happens when I do. Well, you can't negotiate with Spirit. So release what is toxic. Move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Embrace the new. Embrace the new. Remember to be spontaneous and embrace the new, because the old story is the old fucking story. Let me bust out my violin so I can play you a sad song so that you can feel sorry for yourself. That's an old fucking song. Old fucking story. Old fucking tune. It's old. That's old. You got to embrace the new. You got to embrace the new. It'll keep you young. It'll keep you fresh. It'll keep you vibrant. It'll keep you glowing. It'll keep you flowing. It'll continue to transpire in beautiful ways. You'll manifest your dream. That beautiful dream we were talking about, where your partner looks at you like this and you're in this kind of environment and you have this type of situation and you're wonderfully at peace and happy with life. This beautiful vision of sharing life with someone or whatever it is. Like, you'll get it. If you embrace the new you, the new vibration within you. You cannot manipulate spirit and do things the way you used to do things. That is unacceptable. We're moving into a wildly new time. These energies, like I talked about in the currency, like the fixed energy, the Grand Cross, it translates to there is no going back. There's no going back. Either you're going to swim or you're going to sink where you stand. Embrace new realities. Embrace new realities. Let spirit show you how it works its magic. Let spirit show you how it works its magic. Let spirit reveal to you the secrets of the universe and how it works by trusting in it. Trusting that things happen for a reason. Trusting that messages come through for a reason and it's not just for my health. You know what I mean? For real. I love you. I love you. Snap, snap. It's time to snap. It's time to snap. Snap. Into yourself. Snap. Say goodbye to whoever you are. Fuck it. It's gone. It's done. This is the new you. This is how you woke up today. It's new. Everything is new. That old alignment. Let the fucking energy take you to peace. Let it take you to calm. Let it take you to stable. Let it take you to fulfilled. Let it take you to nourishing. Let it take you to relief. Where there's not conflict and argument, where there's truth, where there's passion, sacred passion, and peace and rewards consistently unfolding. Allow yourself to create it. All right. Till next time. Bye.